Hello everyone, Nanoka here. This will be a very short SRW DB video this week. I'm just going to play the ending cutscene of this chapter. Those of you following the channel know it's because I have uploaded a different video as the main thing this week. It's a compilation of visual novel openings. If you like to see some very old-fashioned animation, you can check that out. Otherwise, without further ado, let's begin. Oh no, not oops. Next mission. Okay. Many years ago, my brothers gave their lives to seal away what you called Tetsujin 28. Oh yeah, so I explained that in the last chapter. That was his backstory. Just doing it in like this post backstory thing, I guess. I will never forget the look of fear of the people as it rampaged across the city. ... Always remember, Shotaro, what you have in your hands is a terrible weapon. In the wrong hands. I guess that's what us adults are for, soiling our hands in order to protect future generations. This is a very common Japanese theme. I don't know why. It shows up in Giant Robo as well. Alright, we've reached his office, be on guard. The stock footage Japanese CG office background. Dr. Big Fire. Guess I should be impressed that you have managed to survive everything I threw at you. Start stealing the beat. Oh, you'll be talking to my fist. Oh. A dear's a dear. We did indeed set our plans into motion during the annual tournament. That's right, me and Arthur Griffin. Who was the one sabotaged? Bad English. I need more proofreading. Why you litter? Don't interrupt. Plan the work, by the way. Ended up collecting enough combat data to create a new generation of combat robots. I think this was part of his original motive as well. He'll be top of the line for a decade, maybe even two before technology catches up. But why, Doctor? What could possibly be your motivation to build such horrible things? You foolish boy, all I've done is for the sole purpose of making this country great again. Tetsujin 28 was written in 2004, so it's kind of prescient. Imagawa truly was a fortune teller. Let's take a look at the terrible shape of this country. Sorry state we are in. And what was the cause? Because we lost a war. In the end, might makes right. So they did a very funny thing with this guy. He's American, but he moved to Japan and apparently he likes Japan better, so he identifies with Japan. Which is kind of funny because I guess writing a actual Japanese nationalist would be very controversial. Especially because this anime is also technically supposed to be watchable by kids. Although I think any kid that watched Tetsujin 28 2004 would probably develop PTSD, but that's my opinion. But no longer, because I'm going to ensure we'll never be the losers again. But still, that doesn't make it right. That's right, invention should be used to improve the lives of people, not destruction. Why don't you tell that to your father, Shotaro? You think it was I who created the sun bomb? It was Professor Canada's final decision to create the ultimate weapon to bring us victory. But he chickened out at the last moment. He was afraid of what might potentially happen. We were never able to find the discharger. Who would have thought it was hiding under our noses the whole time? Sound effect. Explosion? Hey, are you up to one of your tricks again? Why order? No, I swear I didn't do that. What the? He's telling the truth. But then... Nice portrait. Dr. Big Fire, my good man. I'm afraid I shall be taking my leave now. I hope you don't mind that I've taken the liberty of activating the base self-destruct system. Don't want to leave any loose end hanging, I see. Otter, you bastard. I thought we had a deal. Oh come on, do you really think I had any interest in this ruined heap of a country? With the combat data collected, I can make a killing overseas with a new line of machines. Isn't that what you wanted? So don't worry, I'll accomplish your goal while you enjoy your last moments. One last thing, take a look outside. Dragons. Dragons. King Dragon. With 25,000 hit points. That's no. The King Dragon. King Dragon sends his regards. That's the only thing I think of when I hear that name nowadays. But this was an actual Tristia plotline. But the funny thing is that I had to take the sprites from elsewhere because no one make dragon sprite for this series. So I just took it from Dragon Quest. I don't believe it, you actually managed to. That's right, all with the help of DG cells. The perfect plot convenient. That should keep the city quite busy for some time, eh? Break the doors, quick! No good, they're still tight. Physical force does not appear to be working. Damn, I won't die in such a place. Alright Akira, you can do this. And he teleports them away. Chapter 5 end. Okay, so yeah, that's the very short chapter. It's just to show that King Dragon is back. That's the boss for the Tristia plotline. And okay, so another funny thing. So Author Griffin, he just disappears from the plot after this, but it's not my fault. That's how it happens in the actual Tristia plotline as well. Like, he just leaves the storyline and he never gets his just desserts or something. He managed to get away with his crimes. How tragic. So yeah, combination of Tristia, combination of Live Alive, combination of Tetsujin 28. I think like I did relatively well combining those together. You can see the themes of things that building weapons that have to be used for not weapons, which is also a theme in Giant Robo. Is an allegory for nuclear power. Yeah, so I hope you enjoy this short thing for SRW DB. We'll see if we can do an actual mission next week. Otherwise, check out the rest of my videos. So I think the usual thing I say is remember to rate 5 and subscribe to my channel and play SRW DB, tell it to your friends, all that. So thank you and good night.